In today's puzzle, white's king is buried within its own pawn shelter, and it's our job to weave a mating net with our queen. The move we have to start with is queen to d6, because this disallows the queen from running away to e3, as if the king were to go back, then we have queen to c5 with a skewer, king moves out of the way, we would capture the queen, and white is not in time to promote their pawn because the queen can simply return. Additionally, pawn to e5 doesn't work because we can just capture that pawn, and after the king moves to the side, we have a nice little pawn mate with h5. So white plays king to g4, but we go for queen to e5 anyway. Now there's a dual threat in the position, queen to g7 with a skewer on the undefended queen, as well as pawn to h5 mate threat. You cannot defend both, and if white tries pawn to f4, then we go queen to g7, that's the only move to stop the pawn mate, but now after the king moves out of the way, we capture the queen and once again have the c5 square to stop white's pawn. Of course, in this example, white doesn't want to lose their queen with f4, they know the game's over, so they play pawn to c7 and succumb to a nice pawn mate.